Seems like just yesterday I was trying to convince you to come to Europe. Now here we are, about to play Istanbul for the EBA championship.
Austin, you keep popping up on me, and you realize I almost fired you for less, right?
Yeah, I was there. I remember.
All right, but I mean, I guess you kind of knew what you were doing.
Well, it only worked because you have what it takes. No, seriously, you earned everything you're about to get, MP. And if you take home this chip, you're gonna get a lot more.
Win. But right now I need to know what the NBA draft is looking like.
There's been some upward movement, nothing too drastic. But if you put on a legendary performance in this tournament, who knows? You might get yourself in the first round, bro.
Things are really moving fast, huh?
They are. Yeah, this is a crazy time in life for NBA prospects. So much is up in the air and things change drastically.
Not if you're an NBA kid. I feel like half the league has a dad who went pro. Sometimes I wish I had those advantages, man.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be you. Plus, there's plenty of NBA kids who don't get a whiff of the pros. I mean, genes only take you so far.
Gotta earn it at this level, right?
That's right. And look at it this way. Coming from Vermont, growing up around that diner, that gave you a work ethic and put a chip on your shoulder that'll take you as far as you'll let it.
Sky's the limit.
It truly is. But first, you gotta take down Istanbul basketball. And you only got one shot to do it. Single elimination.
Come on, Austin. You know that's what I live for? That kind of thing excites me.
Okay, so you're not nervous?
Nah. You train hard so the game is easy. Pierre told me that on my first day of practice, and I think he's right. There's nothing that can happen in this game that I haven't already put myself through 10 times over on a random Wednesday. Look, I'm ready, and I promise you we're gonna win. You want some water?
Please.
Ali, as a two-time EBA MVP, what advice would you give your team before the championship game?
We know what we need to do to beat FC Baskets. I don't have to say nothing.
What do you expect from your opponent?
They got hot at the right time. But we have the best players in the tournament, the most experience, strongest will win. I expect them to lose.
Man, Ali, you have surprised me, man. I thought you'd be bigger, stronger, scarier.
Tomorrow, you will see how strong I am.
MP?
Yeah.
MP, how are you feeling ahead of this championship game?
I'm feeling very, very confident all of a sudden. Usually when your opponent tries to intimidate you, it's because they know you're better than them. So yeah, I'd say I'm feeling pretty great right now.
So, do you have any thoughts on your opponents, Istanbul basketball?
I've watched the game tape on them. I know they've got some quality players, but I've played against some of the best players across the world in multiple countries. And I'm confident my game is better. This is what you spend all those hours in the gym for, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hier, bitte. Ich habe eine Frage.
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy, our site for tonight's action. Good evening, everyone. What an exciting night. It's the EBA championship between Paris FC and Istanbul basketball. I'm Blake Suniga, along with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. It's winner take all here, and the kings of Europe will be crowned tonight.
We can't wait. We likely have a contender with the powerhouse Istanbul team on one side, but we have the surprise team, Paris FC, surpassing all expectations this year on the other side.
And now Paris is just one win away from immortality. They've been led all tournament by MP.
And Istanbul has leaned on Guvan during their run to the finals. Both MP and Guvan have been the stars of this tournament, and one of them will have a dream finish when it's all said and done.
What a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
Here's MP for three. It's rebounded by Istanbul. Outside Toprak. Kaya right side. Outside Guvan. Shot clock at 6. And there's the pick. And they grab their own miss. Second shot opportunity. Out of bounds. It'll be Paris ball.
Just didn't make the catch. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
And here's MP from the arc. And it's Ganesh with the rebound. And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guvan and a very tough Istanbul team.
And what a journey it's been for MP with this team. I mean, over the season, he's earned the respect of the vets.
And it's not just the vets on his team, but around Europe, the other vets, they're taking notice as well. And that says something about MP. He doesn't get too ahead of himself, allowed himself to be taught, be coachable, and now he's a force.
Long can't get it to go. Now Paris FC basket with it. Kicks it out to MP. Zadirko. And here's MP from the arc. Another three for Paris.
You have to admire how assertive MP is. Ready to shoot as soon as he gets it.
Pass to Toprak. Three-pointer. Paris grabs the miss. Back to MP. To the middle. Zadirko. Good.
Well, just about 250 pounds, Zadirko can be a wrecking ball in close.
And so much drama hanging in every possession here of a winner-take-all title game.
And that's part of the magic of the EBA Championship. It's not a 7-game series. You only get one shot at this. Anybody can be the hero today.
And MP gets it to go.
After the three on the other end, you had to know MP was itching to hit a three of his own.
Now here's Guvan. D right on him. Down low. Stolen by Elich. Out to the left wing. Back to MP. Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
And it seems like just about all his points are coming from downtown.
Istanbul trailing. With the floater. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Kaya. Oh, Kaya with the stuff.
Not many can argue Guvan is the star of this Istanbul side. Arguably the best guard in Europe, and he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Guvan isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his fingerprints on this game.
Now here's Guvan. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Ganesh, no good. Guvan on the wing. Here's MP for three. That one falls. Nice feed from DeMol.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
To pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
And here's Paris. 13-point lead. The three. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9 today.
They are doing some damage from downtown guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting.
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
Now here's Gouvon. Deep Toprak. Oh my! Came this close to a 4-point play. And he'll head to the line with 3 free throws.
And Toprak earning the foul call right there. He never minds getting a little dirty to get to the charity stripe.
He hits a second from the line. And he can't make it 3 for 3. And here's MP from the arc. The offensive rebound. And the shot goes down.
They've built a big lead very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done well.
It has been a textbook dominant performance.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Paris FC basket ahead. Up by Istanbul making a change here. And it's Paris with the ball. From outside the arc. Score that one for his 8th field goal, and that's 8 for 11, in fact, on an accurate shooting night. Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent that's gone on to the NBA. A lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced.
Arslan pulls it in.
Would have been lucky to knock that shot down.
Yeah, his coach has a look on his face like, are you kidding me? It's not a good feeling.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he'll knock down an open shot like that.
MP up top. Fires for 3. MP can't get that one to fall.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Step back on that one and let it fly.
I like that from Yilmaz. Just take what the defense allows.
Pass to MP. Ahern. Here's MP for 3. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 for 14 on the night.
It's been an excellent performance from the field for him.
Here's Arslan. Floats one up. And it's Portier with the rebound. MP outside. Elich. Here's MP for 3. And there's the foul. It'll go on to Stewart. That's his first foul.
Well, once MP gets going, it's like an avalanche. Just get out of the way. Let him take over.
Pass to Kaya. Again, the miss by Istanbul basketball. And it's Paris with the ball. And here's MP from the arc. Korkmaz with the rebound. Now Kaya. Oh, Kaya with the stuff.
I like when Kaya plays big inside and looks to dunk it, firing up his Istanbul teammates.
Here's MP for 3. Istanbul basketball with the rebound. Here's Korkmaz. Pass to Kaya. 6 on the shot clock. Over Ahern. And another one for Istanbul.
From that middle area, Kaya can conduct a lot of electricity. Zaps one with a fluid jumper.
Here's MP for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ahern.
Of all the guys who want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the last guy on the list.
Pass to Toprak. Takes the 3. Ahern with the rebound. Shot clock and game clock 1 second differential. MP. outside, off the mark. Here's Borkmas. Outside Toprak. Takes the three. He can't get that one. And for the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Paris FC basket ahead. Up 19. And we'll be back right after this. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EBA championship game gets underway. Here's Paris. One of the things you always love about the EBA championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
From the yard. That one is off.
And Istanbul basketball with possession here. Pass to Gouval. Outside Toprak.
From deep.
They get it back.
Tries again.
Ganesh, no good.
Inside. Sadirko, good.
His ball distribution has been outstanding.
Yeah, Tim, all you have to do is look at the numbers. Those assists do not lie.
They keep piling up.
Yep, that one goes.
With his size, you have to love the way Anil Ganesh moves around the court. I mean, everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
They're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score. Oh, Gouval. He can do so many different things. That time, flushing it home.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Pass to Toprak.
The three ball.
Harris grabs the miss. MP outside. Back to Zadirko. Outside Dumont.
Here's MP for three. For three. From past the arc.
Toprak grabs the miss. Istanbul with the ball.
To the left side wing. Off target with the three.
Ahern. He's covered by Gouval. Pass to Illich. Back to MP.
The three is up.
Rebound by Gouval. And Istanbul basketball with possession here.
Here's the three. That one, no good. Here's MP for three. He can't get it to go. Jacks up a three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and he'll have that ball there waiting for him.
Here's Gouval. And in this EBA championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way for this team.
Well, Gouval might have the experience, but right now MP is the best player on the floor. The way he's taken over offensively, it's been incredible.
Here's Dumont.
That falls. Nice feed that time from MP.
Well, you see Dumont making things happen inside. He's the leader of this Paris FC team, and it's easy to see why.
And a shot by Gouval, no good.
To the paint.
Fast break, here comes Istanbul.
Shot to stop the run. And he sinks the layup.
We know Gouval is an elite leader on the floor, but it's sometimes kind of hard to quantify how large the difference is for this team when he's out there.
People have compared Gouval to Chris Paul in terms of the ways that he can elevate a ball club. He's got that sort of impact on a team where role players just play better.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You'll love to see that.
Gouval from outside.
Goes back up.
Kaya.
And he gets contact and a whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the first one. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it.
And that one's good. Gouvan.
Just going to work inside. Gouvan finding his finish at close range.
MP outside.
Lets it go from deep.
And it's Ganesh with the rebound.
He didn't punish them for the weak coverage, but they can't count on him missing.
He's got to go right back to that shot.
And when you try to compare Gouvan to the other great lead guards in Europe, it's hard to find a direct one-for-one. He's a unique talent.
No doubt. I mean, there's not a lot of other guards that give you as much as Gouvan gives the team. The scoring, the playmaking, the leadership, even defense, he's very good on that end as well. He does it all in a way that we haven't really seen so far.
They recover it, and that one drops. And they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Hit his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Stellar defense and a talented Gouvan. He was getting nervous when he's nearby.
Toprak with it. Now guarded by MP.
What a speed burner. He was a blur going in for that slam.
And they're having trouble stopping this run.
And you know, the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Gets a three-pointer to fall.
What a competitor. He's been looking for his shot all game long. He shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively.
Ganesh, no good. Now here's Portier.
He's closely guarded.
Here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Paris.
As MP continues to develop, he just becomes more consistent from deep.
Pass to Gouvan. Toprak.
And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline.
And here's MP from the arc. Istanbul basketball with the rebound. Now here's Gouvan.
Uncovered.
It's hauled in by Ledoux.
Some of the shots he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
But they sacked off him, and no hesitation on his part to rise up and bury the 3.
Here's Gouvan.
Baked in off the glass.
It must be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense will be there for them.
And here's MP from the arc. Rebounded by Kaya. Time runs out, and it's Paris FC Basket who will be crowned as the EBA champions. What an unlikely run it's been for them, and they finish off what they started.
Unreal, guys. I mean, this has to be one of the biggest, fastest.
Hey, Bobby, we're the EBA champions now, baby. Yes.
This is good.
Zicky likes you now. Hey, baby, look it. When me and Bobby started off, we had our problems, but that guy is one of a kind.
Actually, he has a twin. But technically, there are 2 of them.
What?
Yeah.
I gotta meet that guy. Unbelievable work, MP.
I haven't seen this much talent at this young age since Nas put out Pneumatic.
Hey, I actually like that.
Hey, when he gets the NBA, put in a good word for me, okay?
I got you, Coach.
Hey, these guys are gonna miss you. I know, and I shouldn't be saying that, but I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
Let's go! We the champs, baby! Let's go! Let's go!
Yes, Miss Mueller.
MP, congratulations on your stunning achievement. As a 19-year-old playing his first season in the French Basketball Super League, how do you feel looking back at your accomplishments?
Well, playing here has set me up to succeed at the next level. I've proven myself against the best pros in Europe, developed my game, increased my skill level, and learned how to take the physicality. All of that can only help me as I prepare to come back home.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
MP.
Oui.
MP, what comes next for you? Will you enter the draft? Right now you're projected as a second rounder. Any chance you come back to FC Basket for another season?
I love France, but my goal is the NBA. If I had a chance to get drafted this year, that's what I'm taking, so I won't pass that up. I'll prepare for that as I go back home and talk to my agent and see what my options are. But I think I've shown that I can compete at the highest levels against grown men and under pressure impact environments. A lot of people question my decision to come to France over going to college, but I'll tell you, sitting here right now, I think I made the right choice. Welcome.
Look at this.
How can you afford all this?
Ma, can I get a hello before you start questioning my finances?
I missed you.
I missed you more, Ma.
You look strong.
That's because I am.
Hey, did you bring me my rope for it?
Man, that stuff stunk up my luggage. I'm surprised customs let me through.
No, that is the king of cheeses there. Come on.
Of course, for you, Ma, I brought you some prints from the Louvre.
What? No, you didn't have to get me anything.
No. How else would you know I was thinking about you? So, hey, don't mind your stuff. Leave that there, and we'll go talk to Austin and Xander, and afterwards we can grab some dinner.
All right.
Let's
Okay.
go. There they are.
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Film
Good to
me?
see you.
I don't see any cameras.
Oh, sorry, Dad.
What?
I already told you we're not filming a reality TV show. You're not gonna be surrounded by a bunch of cameras. We're filming content for my socials.
That's a fair question, though. If I'm recording, you'll know it. I use a DSLR mostly.
Whatever that means, take your word for it.
Anyway, it is such a pleasure to finally meet both of you.
Oh, same here. MP's told me so many great things about you guys.
You're lying, but I believe you. You must be a great agent.
Thank you.
Quit messing with the man.
Here, please.
Oh, thank you.
Austin, MP said that you were going to walk us through some of your draft strategies.
Dad, no. We'll get to that. Chill, please.
Oh, no, it's fine. Why don't we get to it, and then I'll let you guys catch up.
Austin,
I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so as we all know, MP's being mocked in the second round. Now, his talent exceeds that valuation, but ironically, that puts us in a very strong position. If he were mocked just a bit higher, he would have been a late first rounder. And then whoever wanted to draft him would be completely out of our control. But the second round is the Wild West. And you can play wherever you want if you play your cards right. And of course, landing in the right organization is just as important to having a long, successful NBA career as having talent.
And another thing, in this room, I'm making a promise to everyone. On Moms, I'm gonna make everyone who passed up on me regret it.
Oh, MP.
Look, I know that's not easy for a mom to hear, but that kind of chip on your shoulder is actually a great thing in a competitive industry like professional sports. So,
Thank Austin.
Okay, so if anyone can draft him in the second round, how can he choose where he goes?
well, there's actually two ways we can play this. First, we roll the dice. Let whoever's going to draft you. And I've got a list of interested teams here. But you can also work the system. If you tell people you only want to play for Team X, they'll listen because no one wants drama from a second rounder.
What if Team X doesn't want MP?
Ma.
What? I'm just asking. Just asking, honey.
That's a very shrewd question. That's where workouts come in. Now, I can get MP a workout with anyone. And if he impresses at that workout, chances are...
When, Austin, when I impress at the workouts.
There you go.
Okay, what do you recommend?
Well, if it were me, I would think long and hard about what my style of play is, what role I think I can fill, and then I'd see what team fits my style and has a need for my role. You also want a front office who you trust to make smart decisions. And if geography is important to you, you should consider that as well.
Okay, honey, how do you want to approach this?
I have some ideas, but honestly, it's a lot to take in.
I know. Well, look, guys, I put all the information you need right here on the TV. List of interested teams, scheduled workouts, etc. And of course, if you have any questions at any time, you know where to reach me. I can give you all the advice in the world on this, MP, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's your life, your decision. Good news is, your future is in your hands.
We appreciate it, Austin.
Just for money growth, and I don't even gotta do but just make more. Go make sure it's fam good. Real